Concluding thoughts on the suffering of the lower realms. The hells, pretas, and animal realms are called the three lower realms, where suffering is more intense than in the rest of the 6 planes of existence. We must not only read about the various pains and sufferings in these lower realms, but deeply contemplate on them until we become fully aware of their reality and that we too have a great chance to be reborn there. The master of the past once said, quote, "At present it is difficult to endure sitting for merely a single day with my hands stuck in burning coals, or to remain naked for that long in a cave of ice during the winter winds, or to go for a few days without food and drink, or for my body to be stung by a bee and the like. If even these are difficult to endure, how will I bear the sufferings of the hot hells, the cold hells, the hungry ghosts, or the animals devouring each other alive?" End quote. Another great master also said, quote, "Examine whether or not you have previously created the conditions for being born in these miserable realms, whether or not you are currently creating them, whether or not you would consider creating them in the future. Since you will go there if you've created them, are creating them, or would consider creating them, think, if I am born there, what will I do then? Will I be able to do anything? With your head pounding or like a man struggling in the desert, consider that there will be absolutely nothing you can do and develop as much fear and dread as possible." End quote. The more frightened we become when contemplating the 3 lower realms, the better it is, because that would make us really wish to escape samsara and take refuge in Amida Buddha, our compassionate protector. Quote, saying, "Who will protect me from this great terror? I will stare aghast and search all around for a refuge. Seeing no refuge anywhere, I will be completely dejected. If there is no refuge there, what will I do? Thus, from today, I go for refuge to the conqueror, protector of living beings, the one who strives to rescue living beings, the mighty one who dispels all fear." End quote. If we do not contemplate on the sufferings of the lower realms while we are still living in this human body and take refuge in Amida Buddha to stop the causes of being reborn there, it would be extremely difficult to do that when we fall in the 3 lower realms where we do not have the capacities and conditions to hear or understand the Dharma. As Bodhisattva Nagarjuna advised, quote, "Reflect daily on the hells, both those extremely hot and cold. Reflect also on the hungry ghosts, emaciated by hunger and thirst. Observe and reflect on the animals, overcome by the suffering of stupidity. A human body in this world is difficult to obtain. Once you have it, diligently stop the causes of miserable rebirth." End quote. Namo Amida Buddha.